our group, we present about strategies in managing conflicts in a context of group project. Firstly, conflicts can be defined as an articulated a fight between interdependent parties over objectives that they believe to be irreconcilable or resources that they feel to be inadequate. Conflict is a fundamental component of community, and yet we detest it and avoid it as much as possible.
Okay, in the communication issue, there are misunderstandings happen between employers and team members that make the lack of the communication. It can impact on the team morale as well as a performance. The communication channel utilized has an impact on the efficiency with the message in receive and comprehension. For example, sending an email for a message that required a lot of reaction and engagement that might not be the ideal choice. Next issue, choice of power based to influence subordinate. The workers in group project are still blurred about their responsibility and expect others to complete the work. Therefore, there will be a clash between the centralization of power and division of power among the personnel. When the authority is centralized, a single person makes decisions that affect all the units. This is because the subordinate becomes alone and prejudice of work division. And this will happen in every organization, which is a conflict among the employees and also employers. Besides, when the employees are unable to appreciate their works in some of tasks or incompletable in some of labor division or work procedure, organization is considered as a conflict. Okay, it is also state disagreement or misunderstanding among the organization member that caused by actual or imagined disparate in needs, belief, and relationship. It is a vital to create an organization culture that supports teamwork while dealing with the group. If organization pay structure prioritize individual accomplishment above team achievement, team members will find it difficult to share resources such as like the knowledge or the progress in the work, and also can reduce the team morality. Finally, lack of team coordination and coherence can lead to the conflict. An activity that necessitates the assistance of another person or unit that necessitates collaboration and understanding between the two parties. It is necessary to obtain more effective and high-quality work outputs like teamwork when the intended cooperation falls short of the expectation of the participant parties. Dissatisfaction may ensure. The conflict turbulence harms their future cooperation, which is detrimental to the group goals. When a team acts autonomous as a result of lack of mutual understanding among the team members, the team efficiency in terms of performance output may suffer.
I will present about the strategies to manage conflict in teamwork. Here are some strategies a project manager can implement to manage the conflict. First, group leader can set up effective communication among group members. A leader is responsible for ensuring that group member telecommunication message according to the context or topic of discussion in a meeting to avoid misunderstanding. Second, creating clear and effective rules like leader can design the most effective and unique rules for group member, outline existing rule, publish physical copies, provide clear handbook of personal use. When a leader succeeds in explaining the reason subordinate must follow in certain rules, it helps employees or team members feel more comfortable complying with the rule. It also helps reduce group members from being distracted from their original purpose. Third, maintain consistency in cohesive style. To maintain that consistency, a leader must follow the rules that have been set, provide appropriate discipline when needed, and ensure the disciplinary action remain the same for all members of the group. Thus, it will assist a group leader stay on the right track and not causing problem for the group member. Fourth, create and practice team-oriented culture. Team-oriented culture can help foster team spirit, and it also helps in development in group members. Lastly, use competitive approaches for conflict management and team coordination. This approach used to manage conflict related to a lack team coordination, cognition, and cohesion within the group. To accomplish win-win situation, a manager or group leader can adopt a good cooperative style to foster open-minded engagement, assimilate contradictory viewpoints, develop acceptable alternatives, and enhance individual relationships. By concentrating on their common goals, a manager can assist team members in adopting cooperation conflict resolution tactics. In addition, collaboration can enhance trust, respect, and harmony among team members, create positive emotion within the team, and improve team performance.
Conflict management is a talent that must be stressed in order to ensure the well-being of the work environment in a group or company. Conflict in organization are too typical. It can be developed as a result of variety of factors, including communication issue, fundamental decision of authority to influence subordinate, organizational culture, and a lack of team coordination, connection, and cohesion of anything involving the organization objective. Next is the power to influence subordinate. The position of the authority in a group will determine the condition of communication that exists for committee members who are active, participating in presenting recommendation for decision making. Next is organizational culture. Problems that arise in small groups of people different culture may affect the person or group in either a positive or negative way. When a group faces culture issue in the workplace, the person is less to focus on the issue and is more likely to listen, accept, or express idea inside or his or her culture group. Because of that, the person will have difficulty interacting in group. Effective communication can help to prevent conflict from escalating. This is because when someone communication is clear and may avoid misunderstanding among group members to some extent. Pleasant communication among group members is critical because it is a process that teaches a person how to develop a good and peaceful work culture and how to manage any difficulty or dispute that arise. Therefore, the group will be more productive and efficient when when each of the member group understand each other. There will be no misunderstanding between members. This can also keep group members from undertaking or completing a work alone, which can increase performance and team spirit among colleagues indirectly. Besides, every member of the group must be more open-minded because not all of our thought or opinion will be accepted by everyone. Last but not least, each issue should be addressed as best as possible and with a solution that is suited to the situation. Therefore, each dispute encountered by individual or group should be given sufficient attention and emphasized in order to prevent the emergence of subsequent issue.
Going to decision making, based on our selected article, the conflict that is taken seriously is the communication problem. Communication problems are like the main ones that create all the conflicts in the team, not to mention in the organization. This is because the communication that takes place in the team strongly encourages two-way communication so that it can be seen whether the communication takes place is effective or otherwise. Two-way communication also strengthens the relationship of team members and encourages the process. We have chosen an effective communication, set up solution as an excellent conflict resolution decision. This is because we argue that in a built team, each member consists of a variety of backgrounds, cultures, norms, and beliefs. In this situation, face-to-face communication is very effective for communication in a team, and this solution is very effective in dealing with existing conflicts. Of course, every problem needs discussion so that the conflict is resolved and there is an end.